Is Tawhid natural? Assalamu alaikum and peace be with you, brothers and sisters. Now, before I start going into the question, I'm going to tell you a short story. The story is about a teenage boy, 15, 16 years old. He used to love going to school. He used to love all these lessons, science, maths, art, everything, geography, except he hated his religious education classes. He used to go there every day, argue, and refuse to learn. And over time, the things he was taught led him to build up a hatred towards religion, a spite towards religion, which led him to calling the Bible fairy tales and even attempting to burn one copy given to him. Now, over time though, this atheism, this disbelief, left him feeling lost and misguided in a way. And then he went every morning on his paper round, when everyone was asleep, early in the morning hour, when the sun was still rising, and it was dark, and he saw the beauty of nature waking up. And this led him to think that all this beauty, it can't be just random. Such beauty can't be random. And this led him slowly to reopen his eyes to a belief in God out there. He remembered when he was a small boy, he used to go to church and he used to pray. He did not pray to that cross, to that wooden figure on that cross. He didn't used to pray to that. He used to pray to the Creator, to that almighty, all-powerful being. And this slowly led him to believing in God. Now, this boy is me, and soon after that, about a year or so after that, I accepted Islam. Now, you might think, why does bringing belief of God due to the pure beauty of nature bring me to Islam? Now, if you look at the creation, it makes you think of Creator. If you look at a car, you think of its inventor. Car, Carl Benz. Beautiful savannas of Africa, you think Allah, Creator, God. Because such beauty cannot come through randomness. And if you look at children, when children pray, who do they pray to? When I was a child, I never prayed to Jesus. I was going to church. Recently, I visited my family in Germany, and I remember my cousin. She's still young, and she doesn't know what a Muslim is. So when I explained to her what I believed, she said, "You're of the religion Jesus was." Now, what they were taught at school as Jesus is a Jew, but I told her I was a Muslim. So she realized to see that what I believed was the belief of the Prophet Isa alayhi salam, and that this pure natural belief, I can see it in the children around, and that we are born with this natural tendency to believe that there is a God. Even if you look around, those who are disbelievers, those who are, even the eyes of Jews and Christians and Hindus are disbelievers, they're atheists, who tell you they don't believe in anything. They seem to believe in stuff too. They worship people. They worship themselves. If you look at bodybuilders, who do they worship? They don't worship anyone. If you look at the richest of the rich, if you look at them and then see how hard people try to be like them, it is worship in a way. So we all have a tendency to worship, because it gives us peace of mind and heart. However, as teenagers, we tend to leave that like I did. We rebel. But then we realize there has to be something out there to create this beauty. Especially now, as I'm studying for my third-year biology degree, I realize every time I see something, some people would say it's a claim against God, a claim against that there's a creator out there. For me, it proves my beliefs more and more. The more I study, the more I read about the complexity, the complete complexity of a cell, simply a cell. How many millions of cells in the whole organism? And the organism is complex, never mind in the complexity of a cell. The metabolism, it is so complex. It's It's undescribable. So this is why I think that it is natural for us to believe that there is one God, and one God alone. So assalamu alaikum, sisters and brothers, and peace be with you.